Hello, my beautiful rosebuds. It's your favorite rosebud, the one and only Niecy K. And I am here to go over a gossip with you today. And yeah, stay tuned. All right, rosebuds. So if you read the prior clip, you know this conversation is about future. Yes, once again, we're having a discussion about future. So, unless you were living under a rock, I am pretty sure you guys were already aware that Future and LaBritney broke up. And the speculation was that it had to do with fifth baby mama Joey Chavez, because she had posted up a message saying family, talking about Future, I guess. I don't really understand the situation. But when she did, LaBritney pretty much came out saying she was done with Future. They're not together. There was that whole back and forth. But now I'm starting to wonder if it really had to do with the fact that he has a sixth baby mama who is currently pregnant with his baby. And she is actually coming out right now making waves for Future because she is putting him on full blast on social media. And so you're gonna see the exchange of what she's saying, because it is a freaking novel and I don't want to sit here and have to read through that. So you're gonna see it on the screen as you're listening to me. You feel free to read all of that. It might not be in order, but again, feel free to read all that. So anyway, her name is Eliza Reign. I could be saying her name wrong, but I am gonna go with it's Eliza Reign. And she is a Miami young lady who is a model. And she has actually come out and she is making some damaging claims against Future that could potentially be criminal if this is true. Now, mind you, all of this I am saying alleged. I'm saying alleged because I don't know. I do put a clip in here and we'll talk about that later. But anyway, I don't know if what this lady is saying is true. I'm just going based off what she's saying. But she has come out pretty much stating that she is fearing for her life because Future either has, is, or might have put money on her head. All because she's pregnant with his child and wouldn't get an abortion. Now, she does come out and she talks about how they've been sexually involved, unprotected, on and off for 2 years. And the tea is she might have actually gotten pregnant around the same time as Joey Chavez. So really, in reality, since he was supposed to be with Joey Chavez, he was cheating on Joey Chavez with Eliza and ended up getting them pregnant around the same time. Now, the thing is, Eliza does come out and she, and you'll probably read it on here, where she says that she's no angel. And she talks about how she was aware of all the other women and she pretty much just played her part. And so she acknowledges that when she found out she was pregnant, she originally went to Future and told him, hey, I'm pregnant. He wasn't pushy or persistent, I guess, at that time frame, but he did mention several times about an abortion. And she actually agreed to go through with the abortion. But what actually happened is, because she's in her mid-30s and all these complications, that she could potentially mess herself up to where she couldn't even have any more children if she went through with this abortion. And so her doctor pretty much talking to her, telling her all of the risks that she would potentially endure and having this procedure, all the way up to most likely not even being able to have a baby in the future. So with all of this, she went on ahead and decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep my baby. I'm not going to get rid of my baby. This might be my one and only chance at becoming a mother. Look, I'm in my mid-30s. I knew what I was doing when I was out here doing it. This is the consequences of my actions. it is what it is. Now, the situation turns because when she lets Future know that she is not getting the abortion, he pretty much becomes irate to her claims. She's claiming this is all alleged, but he pretty much allegedly becomes outraged, and he is talking to her in a threatening manner, and he is just completely and utterly disrespecting her. They get into an argument, and he talks about, and she pretty much goes off on him because she was like, look, you not the biggest, richest person I've ever been with. Like, so if I was gonna try to trap somebody and have a baby with somebody, if I was just trying to trap somebody, it wouldn't be you. So of course, with Future, we've already talked about how he pretty much shows a narcissistic side to him, where he is a narcissistic, he's got this big ego, and so supposedly he could not deal with the fact that she said what she said. He got so mad, talking about, oh, you've been disrespectful, all types of stuff, just going off on her. And so long story short, she ends up trying to be like, talk to him, because she's thinking maybe he's just mad right now, he'll get over it, because let's be real, he has 5 baby mamas. Technically, one of them is still pregnant, but he has 5 baby mamas. So why would he get upset when he's got a whole horde of kids? Well, I guess he got upset about this one. I don't know why he wouldn't want to be affiliated or attached to this said person. But, I mean, come on. Like, if you already have a lot of kids and you know that you haven't gotten a vasectomy and you're not wrapping it up and wearing a condom with this chick, I don't know what Future expected. Of course you're gonna have a baby. Of course it's gonna happen. You aren't protecting yourself. You aren't doing what you need to do to cover yourself. And so what happened is she ended up having multiple sources coming to her, telling her pretty much Future has or was allegedly put a bounty on her head for keeping the baby. And like, one of the responses, or one of the sources said that it was a well-known, she doesn't say who the person is, but she does acknowledge that one of her sources says that one of the people the second time who said something to her was a well-known person in the industry. So now all of a sudden, because at first she wasn't taking the threat seriously, now she is taking the threat seriously. She's done quit her job because she is worried about him having somebody show up at her job to hurt her. She hasn't been home. She is jumping from hotel to hotel just so they can't find her or figure out where she is. But she's hearing around the way, hey, Future is looking for this Haitian girl. There's this Haitian girl in Miami that he put a bounty on, and he wants her taken out because of her keeping the baby, allegedly. So this is what she is saying is going on, and the reason that she actually came out to discuss all of this is because of the behind the scenes going on, allegedly, with Future trying to have her pretty much murked, allegedly. And I'm gonna keep saying allegedly because ain't nobody supposed to come back on me and try to say that I assassinated anybody's character or did anything, or try to get me in court for anything. So allegedly, there's no mistake on it. It's me saying allegedly. So of course, after all of her claims came out online, and after she pretty much blew his business out the water, he ends up coming back and actually making a response, and I will post that clip at this point now.
It's an evil world we live in, but hey, I'm gonna keep living and loving life. I love my fans the most, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's gonna happen. When these records blew, motherfuckers do whatever for this shit.
All right, guys. So if you heard that clip, Future's pretty much coming back saying that she's just after money. What she's saying is pretty. He never look. Here's the thing. He never says that she's lying though. He never says that she's lying. He never comes out and says it. He just insinuates that she's just trying to get money and that she's doing all of this trying to get money. But he never outright just says, "Oh no, this bitch lying on me. I didn't do any of this. I don't know what's wrong with this chick." So I mean, I guess we'll wait for everything to play out and see what happens, but it does make it kind of hard to not believe what she's saying, especially because he's not coming out and he's been like, "No, what she's saying is a lie. That never happened. I don't know why you lying. You need to get this cleared up. You need to make sure that these people understand that I am not threatening your life." Because let's be real. Let's be real. If what she's saying is true, all she's got to do is prove it. And as long as she can prove it, this can mess up Future's career. He can be looking at criminal charges. He could be looking at jail time. She could probably even try to sue him and get money because of the fact that she can state that he put her under distress and had her worried. And she's already talking about how she has a high risk pregnancy. And now here she is under the understanding that she's got people who are looking for her. They got a bounty, that Future got a bounty on her head, to where she's actually losing money by paying for hotels, losing money because she can't work. She could most likely take him to court. So honestly, I would think, as a person, me myself, if I had somebody lying on me and coming out with these type of claims, I would be like, "No, no, 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 no. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying." I would come out with any proof that I had to show that she's lying. Even if I got upset at the fact that she decided to keep the baby and there's a possibility it's my baby, I'm going to own up to the fact and be like, "Look, y'all already know who I am. Y'all already know I fuck with multiple women. I did what I did. She got knocked up. It is what it is. Now I got a 6 baby mama." But what she's saying is a flat out lie. And I would clear my name. I would clear my name. But no telling what he's got going on. Maybe he's trying to let her do all this talking and get it. Because, like, you got to think about it. She's putting this all on social media. So this is all documented. And then I'm actually going to post the picture. Because what ended up happening is everything that she posted, I happened to get the screenshots because, of course, when she posted it, screenshots got around. I happened to get the screenshots before it got deleted off of Instagram. And she posted a picture to show that Instagram hit her up to tell her that it had been removed for not following their policies, to show, "Hey, I didn't delete this. I'm not lying. I have nothing to hide. Freaking Instagram came and took this down." Excuse me, guys. So anyway, like I'm sitting here saying, me personally, like, I don't understand why Future would be so angry to the point to where he's talking about he wants to put a hit out on this girl just because she's pregnant. Honestly, if he did say it, I don't think it has anything to do with her being pregnant. I think it has to do with the fact of, like she said, if she really did what she did, she hurt that man's ego. She brought that man's ego down a couple of notches. She was like, a couple of notches. She brought him down. She's like, "Hold on, brother. You ain't the best dude I've ever been with. You not the best thing in this world. I have had better." So his little ego is bruised. As he even says there, and she supposedly said, he said to her, "I ain't never been disrespected like this. I ain't never been talked to like this." So somebody who is such a narcissistic person is gonna get upset when they realize that they've met their match or somebody who's better. You feel what I'm saying? So she stung that ego, and he probably feeling some kind of way. And to make himself look and feel like a boss, he's sitting here acting like he gonna put a hit out on her, which is the most retardedest thing. Because even if you said it for anger, it is out there that you said that you were putting a hit on this girl. So, word of advice, you need to stop talking, Future, if that's what you're doing. You need to stop going over here bumping your gums and trying to be all big and bad and Mr. I'm that man, I'm the shit, I'm the boss, because what you are doing a 6'9". Reason I say you're doing a 6'9", and I have a video coming out about this, is you were documenting the fact that you were threatening this girl. Reason I say you're documenting the fact that you were threatening this girl is because even if you haven't said it, and I'm pretty sure there's probably text messages or something where you said something to where like it could be pulled, but even if you're not and you're just talking to people, those people could be subpoenaed coming to court, and unless they gon' plead the fifth and use that right for the fifth, use that Fifth Amendment right that is allotted to them, they have to tell what you told them. So why be retarded? Why be this stupid? But you know what? I'm sorry for saying retarded. I don't mean it as like, for a special person or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, why do something so stupid? Why be so stupid? I just don't understand. I don't. And it's gossip. It's going around. It's word around town. And I'm guessing with her being a model, she rubs elbows with people in the industry. So I'm pretty sure there's people who went to her and told her what he said. And he is dumb as hell. But I hope this is not true. I hope he comes back and he combats everything that she's saying and put out his proof to show that it's not true, to cover himself. If not, dude. All right. I have no words for that. But all right, Rosebuds, I am going to go ahead and end it here. That's my opinion on this. Now, if you agree, like my video, share my video if you feel some people need to hear the message that I'm stating. If you don't agree, comment and give me your opinion. Tell me why you feel the way you do. Maybe you can persuade me to feel the same way you do. But at the same time, let's be respectful. We are all adults here. We can talk and we can agree to disagree. We don't have to be on the same page, but don't be name calling, and don't be being disrespectful. Because we just don't want that on this page. We want positivity. Of course, I'm coming to you guys as my Rosebuds, and we are gossiping and we are having conversation. We having talk right now, so we don't got to be disrespectful, okay? But all right, guys, I do thank you so much for tuning in to my rant. That's what I call these rants. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. And everything I am on is Gossipbud 87. And so follow your girl. It's free. It don't hurt nothing. And until the next video, guys, bye. All right, Rosebuds, that's it. I'm your favorite Rosebud, Nisa K. I do want to thank you so much for tuning in, and like, share, and subscribe, and follow your girl on her social media sites. It don't hurt nothing. All social media is Gossipbud 87. All right, guys, bye.